Go intros, here we go. Heat number 7, Jason Lentz versus Arden Cogar Jr. Jason Lentz out of Diana, West Virginia. Took the title in 2022, 2023 here at Virginia Beach. Arden Cogar Jr. looking again to move on to the quarterfinal round. Jason Lentz, fourth generation.
Right there,
Jason Lentz on the left here.
Three-peat as far as trophy competition goes here. At this side of the Atlantic for sure. So our reigning individual champ as well. He's got 2 of those championships. There's a world individual championship to his credit as well. 38 years old now, not the young upstart he was. I think he's got a ton more maturity. The X and Y curves are coming together. His physical prowess and his mental prowess are really starting to get close. It's really getting scary with him.
Yeah, and the mental prowess, we've talked about that for quite a few years, where he had the ability, he had the skill set, he's got the lineage, but just I think it was between his ears. He didn't see himself as a champion. He wasn't putting the right pieces together. I'm not sure what it was, but now that that's clicking, like you said, watch out.
And Arden Cogar Jr. on stand number 2. What can you say about Arden Cogar Jr.? Almost, he's ready. 50 years competing in timber sports.
3, 2, 1, go!
Both these guys very quick to the block. This is going to be a really tight race, but I got to give advantage to Jason. Look at how quick both these guys are transitioning over. Watch the swing speed from Arden Cogar Jr. Just pistons those hits into this underhand chop. A little bit of a hang-up, though. I don't know if that axe is really liking that block. Lentz around just about a swing ahead. Clears the chips. He's got to get down to the bottom of that log. There's that wing of wood. There it is. Finds it. About a swing and a half ahead. And this has been the devil in the detail. Let's see how these single buck saws run. If they can get clean, smooth cuts, avoid the hang-up. I feel like Arden is losing a little bit of momentum here, but it is going to be, he's going to be right there with Jason. That's not bad at all.
Hold and serve, trying.
1-1 opens up. Very, very big progress on the near side of that block for Jason Lentz. Swings that nose around beautifully on the far side there. Clears that last chip out. There it is. In the time trials earlier today, Tommy, I think I described the finish of Jason Lentz's block as just gross. Just drove a grotesque amount of timber, something that I never could have dreamed about doing in my entire career, even on my best day with the wind in my back. Never could drive timber like that, man. Just clears through that pig's ear of timber sticking up there.
Hey, hats off to Arden Cogar. Really good time from Arden as well. He was just up against Jason Lentz.
Yeah, a 106 is an exceptional time.
That's a great time.
But when you're up against past trophy champion Jason Lentz, who comes in at a 102, well...
Yeah.
And the winner is Jason Lentz.
You know, we had this quick interview with Trevor earlier talking about everybody helps each other out, everybody's friends. But I was watching a replay of the national championships the Worlds last year, and your assistant, your good friend, your helper, Lawrence O'Toole said, mate, when you get out on stage, there are no friends. You've got to go after it. And your father, Melvin Lentz, told you yesterday, take no prisoners. And that really has to be the attitude when you come out here to win your national titles.
Yeah, Dave, we're all friends backstage. You know, party, drink beer, hang out together, but on stage, it's business, man.
All right. All business. Love it. We're going to let you get to business, get rested up. Big round of applause. We're going to see him again. There's your title holder looking for 3, Jason Lentz.
Well, Jason Lentz says it's all business, and business is good, Tommy.
Yep.
Let's take a look at this run here. Again, I got to give a ton of credit to Arden Cogar Jr. with that 108. That is an exceptional run. That's a great time. I don't care who you are. But it was all Jason Lentz here, just staying just ahead of Arden Cogar Jr. that entire time, posting that 102 time. Look at the backside of the underhand for both of these guys. Look at him just reach in, that accuracy to chase those two hits in, one right after the other. And look at the extension on this single buck. Handle all the way in, nose of the saw, sucks all the way back to the edge of the block, even disappearing there for one stroke in the middle of the log. Super clean, drives it off, already on. Look at the focus as he approaches that standing block chop. And then I want to talk about the end of his standing block cuts. He has the confidence, the strength, the mental wherewithal. Even if things get a little bit sloppy there, he has a clean, complete cut. He is all the way up there to the middle of that block. Watch, he goes in one up hit and then goes into drivers. That near driver, you can see that vertical crack split right down the front of that block. That twist at the top of the block ever so slightly opens it up for that far driver in the downward direction, clears off the block. Beautiful finish from Jason Lentz.
Jason Lentz bringing it at a time of 1:02.23 seconds. That's the second fastest time we have had in this round of 16. He will advance to the quarterfinals in his quest for a three-peat and trophy competition here on this side of the Atlantic Ocean.